Hold on, what are you trying to say
I'm
right now?
saying
You're trying to not put
personally-
Patrick Viera in.
I'm saying personally, I
I'm about
think.
to leave.
Are we saying off one season, Erling Haaland is gonna move Sergio Aguero, the player that brought them their first ever Premier League title? Yo, it's your boy H Black the Source, Harry Pinero. Welcome to the Inside Scoop. This is a special edition because, of course, the Community Shield is this weekend. Now, Man City will be facing Arsenal, and we thought it's only right that we combine our favourite and our best 11, mixing up Man City and Arsenal. Now, of course, Lyes has to be the judge, I guess. And if we argue me and Cams, then he's going to be like, shut up! Shut up! It's time to pick them. So obviously we're going to start with the keeper. Cams, I want to hear what you got to say. I feel like we might argue here.
Goalkeeper. Oof.
Jens
So what's the
Lehmann.
option? Jens Lehmann. We got David Seaman. We
I
got
call him David.
David. You know.
David Seaman.
we got Seaman. We got Lehmann.
Joe
we got
Hart.
Joe Hart. We got Edison.
Yeah. No Almunia.
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 Hi.
I mean Martinez.
That little
Fake up
priest
winner.
there, yo, he was hooping. He was going crazy.
He was hooping crazy.
That's a really.
I think it's
I
between.
feel like it's disrespectful to say mid pack, but
Yeah, it's the weakest position. I would
yeah.
say.
I think it's between, for me, David Seaman and Edison.
Lehmann is an invincible.
He is, but
Ederson's a trouble.
Seaman though, Seaman is I would say it's between him and Edison. Obviously, Lehmann's had the Invincibles, but Seaman's
Seaman
career,
was the
his
bigger
career.
Arsenal legend.
and he was England's best keeper as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean. So I would personally, I'm gonna say Edison.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Edison because I remember growing up and when I saw Ronaldinho lob Seaman.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
lost respect
I
there.
thought he's the worst player of all time.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I went to school and said, "Who's that guy with the ponytail?
Yeah.
He's the worst
Get
player
him
I've ever
out!
seen." Literally, I was like, "He's the worst
Yeah,
player
yeah.
I've ever seen." And that's what I remember when I was young. It was funny. So I'm going Edison.
Ederson, okay.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Who
What would you
have
say,
gone?
Liaz?
I'm too young to have seen Seaman, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Lehmann, he has the... It's weird, though, with me for Ederson, because, like, for so long, we were looking at this guy like a meme, but the last year or two, he's actually
I've never thought Edison's a me. I've
I
always
don't
rated
know.
Edison.
He always had a little blunder in him, but the last 2 years, I can't really fault him, bro, especially this last season. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Ederson makes sense.
Edison or Seaman. Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
might be
it makes
good.
sense.
Edison.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool. What formation are we going with?
4-3-3?
4-3-3. 4-3-3, 4-4-2. There's been some great attackers, man.
If we do 4-4-2, it gives us more room to keep it old school and allow more players to play in the positions that we're
There's a
good
lot
at.
of good midfielders on City, bro.
Yeah.
I think you
but-
gotta go 4-3-3.
All right, let's go 4-3-3 then. Cool. That's tough. So we're gonna start with right back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right back.
Lauren.
Yeah,
Lauren,
Lauren.
Lee
Sagna.
Dixon.
Yeah, Sanya.
Lou
yeah,
Dixon.
Sagna for both teams.
Or
Yeah.
John Stones at right back.
Nah.
He's got to be CB.
Yeah.
Kyle Walker.
And then
Kyle
Kyle
Walker's
Walker. Yeah,
actually-
that's the
no,
option.
For me personally, it's Kyle Walker.
Obviously.
I think it's Kyle Walker and Lauren, just because Lauren defo was part of the Invincibles, and when Arsenal was really good, he was an integral part of that. Even Henri spoke about how underrated he thinks that Lauren is just because of him and all the other players. But Kyle Walker, last 5-6 years,
Best Premier
he's
League right back of all time.
I think he is. I think it's him, then it's Gary Neville. So I would go Kyle Walker for me.
I think Sagna
Honorable
was
mention
actually-
to Micah Richards as well.
Yeah, I actually think Micah Richards hype. I
Burst
think
onto the scene.
I actually think
let that one go.
Sagna
Yeah.
was better than Lauren, I think Sagna was better than Lauren.
Interesting.
Yeah, I liked Sagna. But anyway, all right, cool. Yeah, Kyle Walker, I fully agree with that.
This is probably one of the hardest.
in centre back. This is going to be
Ooh, we got a
very
few.
hard. This is very hard.
So we got the likes of Sol Campbell, Tony Adams, Colo Toure, both teams as well. Ruben Diaz,
Company, of course.
Company, John Stones.
John Stones.
There's some big names,
I'm
man.
gonna pick my two
You
because
go,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say these two players when they was in their prime, playing for each team. No one was near them. Sol Campbell and Vincent Company. I would pick as my centre back.
I know who you want to go with.
I'm going Tony Adams
Yeah.
because he's Arsenal. He's
Yeah.
Mr. Arsenal. He's part of the birth of what we saw Arsenal become under George Graham and under Arsene Wenger. Obviously, I didn't get to watch Tony Adams, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
I
I've learned and read a lot
Tony
about
Adams.
this guy.
He's
Damn.
Yeah, that was cold. that was cold.
You're getting killed today,
that was
bro.
cold. No, that's good. That was cold. Old Shaman. No, old Shaman. That damn was like crazy as well. But yeah, definitely watched him play, and he was literally like Mr. Arsenal. But I just think Sol Campbell just elevated Arsenal a bit more. There was elegance to his play. And he literally was fast. As hell.
He was.
He was like it's crazy. So I would pick him, but then also Are we agreeing with company though?
I might go so Campbell over Company. Really? I might go Adams and Campbell.
Wow. Okay. So Campbell's defo in the team then.
Yeah, because you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Campbell's
so we
in the
both
team.
pick Campbell for the team, but then it's about Adams and Company.
And Company.
It
says Diaz surpassed Company.
What?
I'm just asking.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But
I really like.
No, but
Company was there when it wasn't lit.
Yeah,
you know,
he was in midfield. He
Thomas
started
Cook
in
days.
midfield. Yeah.
Yeah. And I really
Cook
like
days.
Company, man.
Bro, and he was the best centre back in. I think him and it was him, Terry,
Yeah.
and Vidic and Rio. It was them four. Like they was, and then I think Company had a very good longevity. They had longevity.
It had injuries and stuff. But to be fair to Company, man,
Big
them
moments.
winners, them winners.
Against United, I can name
Dunked on
2
us.
games that
Yeah.
he scored a header or.
Leicester, I mean, too. Don't forget.
Dunked on Leicester banger.
What he represents for me, Diaz still has a long way to go.
Yeah. Company is arguably one of the best centre backs.
So what you got? Tony Adams. Would you believe it?
So we'll give it to Lyes then.
It's tough for me because I don't know too much about Tony Adams. I just heard the stories, so I'm biased towards Company. But at the same time, Tony Adams, man, like when I think of Mr. Arsenal, he's normally.
But he's ain't thinking Mr. Man City though.
That's true.
He was a real community man as well. He's really Mr. Mr. Manchester. You know?
I'm gonna let my age dictate it here, man.
Oh,
Big Vinny.
Days.
Come on now.
Oh,
that's the company we're trying to keep.
Company,
you know what I mean?
All right, calm. I'm gonna leave that to the viewers as well. Let us know as well. Left back.
Easy. Ashley
I mean,
Cole.
let's get straight to it.
Ashley Cole.
There's
Best left back ever in the Premier League.
I think ever for me.
Ever.
I've seen.
One of the best of all time.
Yeah,
I think
I've
he's in top
seen.
3. You know the other 2, man. Come on.
What,
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
And Patrice Evra.
Yeah. Hey, yo. This ain't 5v5, man. This ain't 5v5.
He ain't
No. Okay, Patrice Evra is defo top 10
of all time.
for me, 100%.
Top 10 left backs. Yeah.
But Marcelo is
Lizarazu and the man there, innit?
Lizarazu?
Lizarazu and Evra and the
allow
man
me,
there.
man. Allow me.
Nah, okay, cool. Remember Lam as well.
Lam's like a right back.
Yeah, left back.
Right back
That's
And to be
CDM.
fair, he played left back most of his career. Then he moved to the right back later. But anyway, all right, cool. Left back, Ashley Cole. Easy. Don't even need to go into that.
This is where it gets tough.
All right, this is where it goes into it, and I'm not negotiating with Patrick Vieira. I'm just not doing that.
Okay, so I've got.
Hold on,
Hold on a minute, player.
I've got to
Hold
say.
on a minute,
No,
player.
Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Let me just hear me out.
you
I
love
think
it.
Yaya Toure was better than him.
Then who?
Than Patrick Vieira.
I go Patrick Vieira.
I got Viera too.
Okay, I hear you. So if that's what you're doing,
No, hold on, but it's you can it's the sit. I'm doing it for the sitting role.
Okay,
we're playing 3 midfield, right?
So if we're doing 3 in midfield, yeah.
But yeah, I could play sitting as
Remember, like we're talking about the Arsenal
not
and
Man
City's
City,
midfield. We've got Fabregas, we've got Kevin De Bruyne, we've got
David Silva.
David Silva,
Gundogan.
we've got Gundogan. Like we've got some
Ozil,
top
Carl
players,
Zola,
bro. Like
Zola,
you get me.
Odeman.
So Gilberto Silva as well. So it's for me. I'm just looking at this team. I'm like, we know that KDB's got to be in there.
I forgot about Cesc.
Bro, Cesc Fabregas.
I forgot about that's my favorite player.
Allow
bro.
me, bro. Cesc Fabregas.
So hold on, what are you trying to say right
I'm
now?
saying
You're trying to not
personally.
put Patrick Vieira in.
I'm saying personally,
I'm about to leave.
No,
I
Viera
think-
still has to be in.
No. Okay, I hear you.
No, wait, let me land.
I think Yaya Toure was a better player than Patrick Vieira.
Okay.
And I think he has to be in the team. I think that run, that man was on, Yaya Toure, I don't
crazy.
think that Patrick Vieira could do that. He couldn't score 20 goals and still be a defensively.
Yaya wasn't defensively good.
What? Do you know how much
Not for
chance,
Man
bro,
City. Not
bro.
for Man City.
When Yaya,
yeah.
remember
Not for
Yaya
City.
played defensively for Barca.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah,
way
yeah.
he played.
Yeah.
He came to
Busquets
City
came
and I watched the interview with Declan and he said, I found the league easy, so I went further forward. Bro,
That's crazy, man.
That's how it was. Bro,
Yeah.
the transition from getting the ball from wherever he used to run past players and then he used to score goals. And he was just a mountain. So for me, I'm going Yaya. But if you say
So you're going
That was a
Yaya.
good argument. I'm
You're
not gonna
going
lie.
Yaya, and that's in the sitting role.
I'm going Yaya sitting.
Yeah, nah.
No, but I'm going. Listen, you gave a good pitch for Yaya. Patrick Vieira, bro. Patrick Vieira. Everything that you're saying, okay, he didn't have the goal scoring of Yaya Toure. But if you're talking about dominating midfields, if you're talking about box to box, if you're talking about technical ability,
Yaya's got that
everything-
too.
Patrick
He
Vieira
played
had
with
that
Xavi,
too.
Iniesta.
Patrick Vieira was an invincible. Patrick Vieira won the double with with Arsenal as well. Patrick Vieira was so good, and there's nothing that Patrick Vieira couldn't do. Even when you see Patrick Vieira 1v1, he's scoring.
Yaya Toure's got more Premier
He's
Leagues than him.
scoring.
Yaya Toure's got more Premier
Yeah,
Leagues.
yeah, blame
And
Arsenal,
Yaya
man.
Toure, yes,
Yeah, he
can- you
does,
can
he
call it.
does. He's got three,
And
yeah.
Yaya Toure has scored goals in elite the FA Cup
why-
final.
but why are we
Remember that
judging-
goal against Sunderland? Bro, I'm talking. He's a difference
Why are
maker.
we judging Patrick
Alright,
Vieira on
hold
goals?
on, you guys are pick goals.
On pure
Okay,
dominance.
but everything you just said about dominating the game, so did Yaya.
In a different way.
I think Patrick Vieira dominated the game on and off the ball in a way that Yaya Toure
I would
couldn't.
agree with
Okay.
that. But
Patrick Vieira used to step on the bit and he was the man mountain.
Yaya Toure mocked football.
He shall not pass.
He used to do this. Hey,
Nah,
come on.
true.
Remember that goal
But
against
Viera-
Palace?
but-
Remember that goal against Palace? He just steamed
Nah,
it.
I remember, of course.
Bro, I got
But
many.
he's bringing a good point up because if we're talking about this more sitting role, then I want Viera in there
Alright,
because
cool.
Yaya,
Fair play.
But I'm saying you forgot a name for me. If you really want to go a pure sitter, and none of you guys brought him up, Fernandinho. Bro.
No,
He can fucking do one.
No,
Really?
He can
I love
fucking do one.
Fernandinho, but
No, but we're
Patrick-
talking about Cazorla. Fernandinho belongs in this.
Honorable mention to
Yeah, of
Cazorla,
course.
but he dreams of getting in this team.
he dreams of
No,
it.
of course,
it.
but I'm saying you brought up all these names. Fernandinho didn't get a
Yeah,
sit.
I hear that. Fernandinho, but I'm
Patrick
sorry,
Vieira,
Patrick
I'd
Vieira.
agree with you,
Yeah,
Vieira.
you're talking about goals, yeah. You want to talk about the goal versus Liverpool, the 1-2, boom, 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 chip, the goal to win the
Against
league.
Tottenham, yeah, I
against
remember.
Tottenham.
I
Yeah, you want to talk about big
remember,
goals.
I
The goal
remember.
against Man United
I
when he just got it, whoom, top bins.
How many teams has
Patrick
Yaya Toure
Vieira.
dismantled?
That's true.
Big
Remember
teams.
FA Cup semi-final
Bro, I'm
against us?
telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Alright, cool. You know what?
But I agree with you. I'd go
all I'm
Viera
saying
for this
is,
holding role.
wow.
But the thing
That's
is,
what
though,
I'm saying.
The thing is, Yaya can make this team though potentially.
Okay,
He just
but-
doesn't have to.
okay,
But it
okay.
depends where you're
He's
going.
not-
I'm
He's
gonna say
making
this, yeah. If we're looking at this team for like a okay, cool, we're trying to make it a proper team, then of course, yeah, Viera will have to sit in that role because he's for me one of the best to ever do it. But that means that someone's got to go.
For me, when I do these teams, I never put the fullbacks. I play 3 at the back and I play a different because fullbacks.
Oh,
they're
sorry,
very
Coach
relevant.
Cam's manager.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying.
Alright,
I
cool.
want the
Just
best
for
goalkeepers.
time,
I want the
bro.
best players out
Might as well not
there.
play with goalkeepers
Yeah,
there.
if I could, I wouldn't.
Just
bro.
for time though, we've got to make a decision. So,
I go
so we got
Viera,
Viera then, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Viera
Patty.
sitting.
I think
then,
they two in front of him pick themselves, to be
So,
honest.
so
with you.
it'll be. I think it'll have to be Kevin De Bruyne and Cesc
Absolutely.
Fabregas.
No, I disagree. David Silva's making my team.
Over Cesc.
David Silva is making my team.
Wow.
David Silva is the best. David Silva is the best.
No, don't
He's
get me
the
wrong.
best.
But Cesc Fab. Bro,
David Silva is the
16
best.
years of age.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
yeah.
bro. All right, cool. David Silva at 16 was not Cesc Fabregas.
No
bro.
way.
No, he
No
wasn't.
way. Very
Don't
few
keep on
are.
young David
No,
Silva.
no, but
though.
I'm not. But
Don't
Cesc
sleep.
Fabregas,
Don't
whatever
sleep.
a problem has come his way, he's dealt with it. Even at Chelsea when he came back, he was their star player. Went back to Barcelona, was one of their best players as well. So it's like,
Yeah,
bro, come on, man. It's
He was alright. Yeah, I agree. I'm more with you. Yeah.
Cool. You can say that about Neymar. Did Neymar hit the ground running straight away? No, because you've got Messi, you've got Neymar, you've got so many different players. Yeah, so it's like it's difficult for you to stand out in a great team where Lionel Messi is the focal point.
of course.
However, he's never looked like, oh, this occasion is too big for him.
Yeah.
Ever. And I feel like his longevity surpasses David Silva for me. I think David Silva's prime career is Man City, whereas with Cesc, he's been everywhere.
Yeah.
So I would pick him over.
Hold on. What are we doing this based off, though? If it's a combined Arsenal and City team,
Yeah.
wouldn't it just be purely Arsenal? His time there.
It has to be his house. It has to be.
Okay, but Arsenal time.
He's still cool. But my point is, like Chelsea.
Yeah, no,
Barca stuff-
don't get it. His Arsenal time was his best time.
Of course.
That was
That's
the
what I'm
best test Fabregas. So
So if you're
that
going
is
David
the-
Silva, I can't be mad at it because I think David Silva is
crazy. Bro.
David
Outrageous.
Silva is
Outrageous.
the best. I have never seen a player run games from the way he used to from behind the striker. David Silva can do it behind the striker. He can do it left wing. He can do it when he went centre mid. Then later in his career, he started going a bit deeper. He started becoming a first phase player as well. David Silva, his intelligence, the dribbling ability, the way. Look at his body. Yeah, how he's not even.
He's not athlete.
He's
He doesn't
not
look athlete. Yeah.
But bro, you couldn't get. Well, you knew how to use
a
his body. He
magician,
is elite, bro. Thank you. That is the definition of David Silva, magician. And you look at, bro, David Silva, when he wants to get you an assist, he'll just do it for the sake of it. Or if not, I'll just get you man of the match without even scoring a goal and assist.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. For me, the way he used to run games,
Can I
he's
ask
the
you a
best.
question then?
He is
Because
the
it
best.
seems as if you guys are going to pick David Silva.
I don't know yet.
Could David
this is tough
Silva?
for him, you
Could
know.
David Silva do what he did at City in that Arsenal team that Cesc was playing in?
Maybe, bro. I
think
wouldn't
so.
doubt it. Yeah, I don't know what's
Okay,
It's
cool.
all hypotheticals, though.
It's
innit?
all hypothetical.
You gotta
I just
deal
think
with
that
reality.
Cesc is just.
Nah, it's hard for me to leave out.
No,
Cesc.
Cesc is my favorite player, bro.
Bro, and there's a reason why he's is. Okay, cool. Look, I'm just.
No,
I'm,
it's hard. It's hard.
I'm,
It's so
bro, because you know
hard,
what it
bro.
is.
These guys are
What you just
cold.
said was so
It's
elite.
spot on.
It was elite, and I kind of had no argument to it.
No, but you're spitting though as well. Like, that's
Like Fabregas for me, I just think Arsenal when Bergkamp left, when Henry left, to take.
Look at them. When Viera left, bro,
he walked straight into it. He walked straight into that.
They scored Viera the next in the Champions League.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? I just think that, bro, what Cesca's done just goes under the radar. Look at the amount of assists that he's got in the Premier League.
Yeah, he does.
It's not a joke. So
and even at Arsenal, bro, he was doing that thing where he was picking up the ball.
No, Cesc Fabregas at Arsenal.
All action midfield.
There was a point where Cesc Fabregas reached, I think it was like 2011, 2010 times where he was the best midfielder in the Prem. And this is with Lampard. This with Lampard, Gerrard, all of them in there. He was the best. Yeah, he was the best.
So what we doing? Because we got time. We just got to make the decision. So we got on Patrick Viera. It's either David Silva, Gundogan as well, though, bro.
Gundogan just got to make. He's going to make the second team. He's going to make the second team.
Gundogan, what he done in the last 2 seasons was bullying.
This is my heart versus my head here, bro.
So you got to pick then, brother.
And I'm going to my heart. Francesc.
Oh,
that's my boy! Fabregas, man. I can't go against my dog, man. I can't go against my dog,
I cannot believe David Silva's not going to make this team, bro.
Play him on the right.
I might have to shove him on the right. Yeah, I might have to shove him on the right.
What, right wing ahead of Mahrez?
Yeah, but sorry.
My other boy.
Come on now, man.
All right, back to the midfield. So Patrick Vieira, Kevin De Bruyne, and Cesc Fabregas. That's what we've had to agree on.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that at all. At all, I don't agree with it.
All right, let's go for the front three. This is the final three.
Front three, right wing. Let's start right wing.
Right wing.
That's the hard one.
See, I'll put David Silva. I have to shove him in this team.
If you're going to do that, it makes sense because I believe that David Silva, like you said, I didn't disagree with anything you said. I just felt like in that central role, I just think that is Cesc Fabregas. However, we saw a lot of the time where David Silva would float to the right-hand side.
He would be everywhere
and cause damage.
Everywhere.
But honourable mention though, Robert Pirez.
For the left though, after the left.
Yeah, but Henry.
Youngberg, no?
Yeah, Youngberg. Okay, but they would transition as well when Henry would be on the left.
You got to look at Sterling.
You
got to look at Mahrez.
Wow. Mahrez, incredible player as well. I would pick Mahrez if I didn't pick David Silva, but just because David Silva has to be in his team, I would put David Silva.
Yeah,
I think so too. Again, Mahrez is my dog, but Silva got to be in.
So over on the left. See, this is why I want to do 4-4-2, but over on the left,
it's got to be
Thierry.
It has to be because I know who's going up front.
Yeah, but bro, Pirez, man, that's his real role.
Bro,
That wasn't Henry's role. Though. Henry was a striker that drifted.
Henry. If you want to talk about roles, Vieira's role is not really sitter
because you guys are making me alternate the formation.
If you play 4-4-2, who's missing out, bro?
If I play 4-4-2, what do you mean? He was missing. No, I wouldn't play 4-4-2. I'm playing 3 at the back.
For the shit,
I'm playing 3 at the back. Ashley Cole and Laurent.
Where did Henry start in his career? 1998 World Cup. He was on the left. 2,000 euros. He was on the left, bro.
Even when he was at Arsenal, he was still coming off.
There was 20 goals, 20 assists that came from him being that type of winger slash forward. So Thierry, the best player in the Premier League ever, has to be on the left hand side. Nobody's better than him. When he's running at you, it's like you just got to we've seen it happen many times. Tottenham, we've seen Liverpool, we've seen United, we've seen Chelsea. Everyone's been battered by him, bro. So he's on the left hand side. I think up front now, that's where.
Well, not my man there, no.
Honourable mention to Dennis Bergkamp.
I was gonna say, how long are we waiting for Erling to take that spot, though? Huh?
But Kun.
How long are we waiting for Erling to take that spot, man?
Hold on.
Sergio, you're my dog, man.
Wait, hold on. Are we saying? Wait. I need to know. Are we saying off one season, Erling Haaland is gonna move Sergio Aguero, the player that bought them their first ever Premier League title?
I was seeing
not yet, but I'm saying, how long are we waiting, man?
I was seeing pure disrespect on Aguero's name recently when they were comparing, not because they're comparing him to Kane, but it's the fact that people were putting him down, like they were trying to talk down in his career. Sergio Aguero battered the Premier League. He has the best minute to goal ratio, whatever it is. He obliterated this league, bro. Like he left with over 187, I believe it is 187 goals.
I was gonna say his goals per game ratio is the best.
And his record against the big six, incredible. Manchester derbies destroyed it. Chelsea, whoever he came against, Aguero ruined it. He's given us the greatest moment in Premier League history. Obviously, I'm a United fan, that hurts to say, but it's the greatest moment we've ever seen. You know what I mean? In totality. Aguero was just something different. The low center of gravity, scores from outside the box,
left foot,
scores
right foot,
near post, left foot. Even sometimes you give it a decent cross, he'll get a header in for you. The guy was unreal, and I just can't believe that people have forgotten about that so quickly.
I think he was so
Haaland,
good.
You're amazing. You're amazing. But Aguero is that guy.
For what he means for that club, bro. In my opinion, he's their greatest ever player. All due respect
Yeah.
to Aguero, but Erling is knocking, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he's knocking on the door.
So,
alright,
hear those
alright.
footsteps.
So what have we agreed?
louder.
So Yaya misses out.
I didn't say that.
So Yaya
obviously-
misses out. So you did. So would you take Cesc at Arsenal over Yaya at Man City?
Cesc at Arsenal. I just think impact. I think what was driving City along a lot of the time was Yaya. Kevin De Bruyne was still doing what he was doing, but he wasn't at the level that he's at now when Yaya was playing. I think he was.
It was even before De Bruyne even got there. Really.
Like I think Yaya was, and when Kevin joined, you could see that Yaya was still the most important player in terms of midfield. And
You reckon? I think
Bro.
that year Kevin De Bruyne joined, Yaya Toure was looking a little like an uncle, right?
but that's when he. Remember, Yaya kind of like when he left,
he got washed a little bit.
he got washed in it towards the end, and I think most of the Viera done it as well. He got a bit washed as well. But my point is, I just think Yaya was just. There was a season, 2-3 season when no one was near him.
I agree
like
with
no
that.
one. I think we'd see the same thing with Hazard with 2-3 seasons, no one was near him.
Don't get
But
me started on
if we're talking about longevity in the Premier League, then I'd put Fabregas there.
Yeah, you prefer. All right, so our team is listen, people, if it was up
Yeah.
to me, would have no fullbacks.
Yeah.
Ashley Cole, you're a good dude. Loren or whoever was Kyle Walker,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
a good dude. But fullback, we don't need you in this
Yeah.
team. You know what I mean? I don't need you. Put 3 centre backs and let the rest play. That's how I would have done it, but that's you guys' decision.
So
I
the
would've had
team
another
goes like
midfielder
this.
in there.
We've got
That's what
Edison
I'm
in
saying.
goal, Kyle Walker right
Dennis
back.
Bergkamp.
Honourable mentions.
See, if I was to do my team,
I'd love to actually hear your team at this
Yeah.
point.
Dennis
bro, 'cause
Bergkamp would
this guy's
make
playing
it.
with 11 attack.
No, but Dennis Bergkamp, again, the reason why I didn't bring it here, because you guys, I don't think a lot of you lot watched him play in his entirety, and I think he's my favourite Arsenal player of all time, just because of how easy it was. If you play with Ian Wright says, without you, I wouldn't be able to do these goals. And same with Henry as well.
That's big time.
You just had to watch the guy play. He was on another level. But yeah, so the team is Edison in goal, Kyle Walker right back. We've gone with Sol Campbell and Vincent Kompany and Ashley Cole left back. Cesc Fabregas. We've gone Kevin De Bruyne. And we've gone Patrick Viera against my wishes. And then we've gone right wing, David Silva, up front Aguero, and to the left, of course, Thierry Henry. Now, guys, let us know
if you agree with that.
in the comments what you think, whether or not you think we've lost our minds. We're kind of
We
open
might
to
have
it
to
as
be
well. And lastly, who do we think is going to win the Community Shield?
Arsenal.
Yeah, City ain't started.
No, but here's the thing. Arsenal must win this because City have such a mental edge on them. I can't remember the last time Arsenal beat City in a game that mattered.
No, I can't remember.
Maybe FA Cup semi-final.
They beat them 12 games in a row, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the FA Cup semi-final is the last time I can remember.
So we'll get an Arsenal
the
then,
FA Cup. Yeah, the FA
No,
Cup
but
final.
th-
The FA Cup final.
Yeah, was it the FA Cup final?
Yeah, they beat them in the FA Cup final.
think
They
they
beat
beat
Chelsea in the semi-final.
Semi-final.
Okay, sorry.
But if they, because going into the season, they need to go in with a mental
Yeah,
edge.
yeah.
They have to win.
I think City pens.
City win on pens?
Yeah.
What about you, Lyes?
I gotta go Arsenal. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Arsenal as well. I just think, City are just...
Watch, City are going to lose, and then City are going to go do some madness in the
They're going to win
Yeah.
93 games in a row. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, 93. That's 2 seasons. That's 3 seasons in a row.
Two-time invincible.
All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you thought about our takes on the best joint team between Man City and Arsenal. And guys, make sure you subscribe, man. We need those subscribers. My son needs milk. I keep telling you. Cams needs to pay for his hairline. We need it. Actually, I do, to be honest. It's more me than anything. Done, no, peace.
In a bit.